The game source released the 14th September 2023 the new fact about the Soulblight Gravelords for the 3rd edition Dominion of Age of Sigmar. So now we can go to see about these new ones. Remember that if you're interested about the previous fact, I invite you to go in the description. You can find the link about the facts, because I want to bring you only the new ones that have been brought. So the first ones that you can see is: can each hero in Soulblight Gravelord army use the Deathly Invocation in my hero phase? And they say yes. It's important, this fact, because it means that the limitation is not free total in all your army, but free for each of the heroes. So it's really quite important. Remember that the same unit cannot be applied the Deathly Invocation more than once each time. So can a faction Terra Future be set up on top of my opponent's grave site? If yes, can my opponent still use that grave site? And is yes to both. Sincerely, this could be found also in the ones that was the previous ones about the core book, but still better than it is, so you can perfectly understand how it works, so that the grave site is technically a marker, and it can be put on the in future eventually. And then had the other change that it's something that we've seen brought with the battlescroll Andtor updated in September 2023. It's important that it's put here because it means that this fact it's now official, and even if the battlescroll Andtor will lose, say, in the future the validity, this is still apply, and I'm agreeing with such fact even if it's limiting the Soulblight Gravelords, because it's about the Spirit Gale spell of the Lord of the Vampire. So now it is working that is a spell as a casting value of 7. If successfully cast, pick up to 3 different enemy units on the battlefield to suffer 1 mortal wound. Before it was all the units on the battlefield, so much more limited, but it's better like it is. And if the modified casting roll for this spell is 9+, and this spell is not unbound, you can instead pick up to 6 different enemy units on the battlefield to suffer 1 mortal wound. Instead, before it was to make another round of all the enemy unit. So it increases much more in the power, but I think that is much more interesting in such a way, because if you think about before, it was the best of the spell in both the lores of the vampires, of the Soulblight Gravelords, and even other armies. So this could be casted by a simple vampire. It's much better in such a way. As you can see, there are not any more of these ones, and so this is something that you have to pay attention, because it's important facts, this one that has been released. Remember that if you're interested about the other ones, you can simply go to see in the description about the link. Anyway, from Dynamod it's everything. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell so to receive notification about new video, to comment under here about this video, or if you want to suggest me new videos. So I hope to see you again to the next time.